in the... You guys, somebody came in over the weekend and added some artistic embellishment to our trebuchet. I love it. It looks fantastic. Whoever did that, wow, an artistic genius for sure. Look at these beautiful gussets they made. Wow. Okay, today we're going to work on the bucket. The bucket is going to hang from this end of our arm, and it's what's going to provide all the weight that's going to force the arm forward on the trebuchet. Here's the problem. We're supposed to put 100 pounds in this bucket, which means I'm supposed to lift a 100-pound bucket all the way up to here. I know what you guys are thinking, Mr. Lehman. You are the strongest person I have ever seen. With arms like that, you should have no trouble lifting 100, why even 500 pounds into the air above your chest. Well, I just want to take it a little easy. That's the reason I don't want to do it. So anyway, here's what I'm thinking. Instead of lifting 100 pounds up in the air and putting it onto this arm, let's lift 50 pounds. Let's try to do 2 buckets side by side. Our goal today is going to be to design 2 buckets that are going to hang from here from a 2-foot pivot arm. Needs to be 2 feet from here to here. And it has to swivel at this point. Let's get at it.
To construct the buckets, I use a little more than 3/4 inch plywood, glue, and screws. When it comes time to actually add weight to the buckets, I'll add some straps to keep the concrete in place. Then I tested the bucket. You can see from our slow motion video here that the arm falls and the buckets don't hit the bottom of the trebuchet, which is what I was going for. They seem like they're the perfect size. Later, I put concrete in the buckets, trying my best to fill them up with equal amounts of concrete so they would weigh about the same. You could see this is a messy job.
Yesterday we filled our buckets with spec mix, which is basically concrete, and some pea gravel from our backyard, and we let it dry in our buckets. These things are really, really heavy, and what I want to do right now is put them on the shipping scale here, and let's see how heavy they actually are. Remember, we're trying to get 100 pounds of weight. Let's see how we did. Okay. Yeah. Each one of these things weighs about 70 pounds. That's a little heavier than I want it to be. Oh, man. Wow, you know, I didn't even measure. This one's 69 pounds, 69.5, and this one's 69. So they're really, really close to each other, which is good. The only issue is, instead of our weight being 100 pounds, it's going to be 140 pounds. So the question is, do we proceed with this? I'm going to do my best to channel my inner middle schooler, and I will respond for you. Of course we're going to proceed, Mr. Lehman. This is going to be fantastic. It's 40 pounds heavier than it's supposed to be, which means it will probably throw the object further. True, but it also makes it a lot more dangerous. You still want to do it, don't you? Yeah, I kind of do too. Let's see what happens. Now, because we've got so much more weight in here, we're 40 pounds overweight, we're going to need to do something to reinforce the bar that this swings on, the pivot point that our arm swings on. So tomorrow, I think we'll do a little bit of work on the pivot bar, and we'll go from there. See you then.